Hey everyone, it is Jonathan. Recently, I had the chance to see Spider Man Brand New Day at a Amazon Prime early screening, and I'm going to do a spoiler free review for those who are thinking of watching the movie. So don't worry, I'm not going to get into any of the plot details for this one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Overall, I had a really fun time with this movie. It kept me engaged from beginning to end, and by the time the credits rolled around, I walked away really satisfied with this movie. And I took a friend of mine to go see it. He enjoyed it as well. And he's someone who doesn't keep up with the MCU as much as I do. And without getting into the specifics of the plot, I thought this was a confident next step for Tom Holland Spider Man, and it has plenty of action in this movie, but it also takes the time to let the characters breathe too and have their moments to develop. And Tom Holland once again delivers a solid performance as Spider Man. With this point, he's been in the role for 10 years now, so you can tell he's comfortable playing Spider Man, and also Peter Parker too. He does a good job of balancing those moments out of being able to play two aspects of the same character, and I thought he handled those emotional moments well in this movie, and also the comedic and lighter moments. The supporting cast also does a good job in this movie. Of course, you have John Bernthal as a Punisher. People were wondering about, does he fit the tone of this movie? I think he does. The Punisher, he's one of those characters where you see that contrast with him in Spider-Man, which is a good dynamic to see. It's interesting. It creates more drama in a sense for this movie too, and you'll see it play out for those who go watch it. And to even mention the other cast too did a solid job in this. People were wondering about Sadie Sink's character. I'm not going to say the name of her character. Some of you may be able to guess who it is. If I say the name, you'll immediately know who I'm talking about. And so her performance stood out to me too. And she's one of my favorite characters within these Tom Holland Spider-Man movies as a result of the job that she did in this. One of the biggest highlights for me in this movie was the action. The fight choreography felt fluid, it was easy to follow, and it was also exciting without being overwhelming. And if you played the Insomniac Spider-Man games, there's definitely influence of the action from those games. And I thought the direction in this movie helped balance those larger action sequences that you see with the quieter character moments and also the more dramatic character moments too as well. It was well balanced, and the pacing in this movie worked well for me, especially because the movie's almost 2.5 hours long, but it didn't feel that way. I never found myself checking the time, and Daniel Destin Cretton, give him his flowers now. I hope he continues to do more stuff in the MCU because I just been loving what I'm seeing from him so far with his directorial style. As for negatives, honestly, I didn't really walk away with any major complaints for Spider Man Brand New Day. That doesn't necessarily mean I think it's a perfect movie, but nothing stood out to me where I thought it dramatically or majorly took away from my experience. And I want to go see this movie again. I plan to go see this movie again. Maybe some things may change for me on a second viewing, but based on my first watch, I really enjoyed what they put together. If you're a Spider-Man fan, I definitely recommend checking this one out in the theaters. Even if you're just looking for a fun superhero movie, there's still a lot to enjoy here. If you've already seen the movie, please let me know what you think down in the comments below. I want to hear all your thoughts on this movie, both good takes, hot takes, bad takes. I want to see them all. Please put them down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next review.